Welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Coming up will be the annual leadership conference taking place here at Troy University. And one of the organizers is my guest today, Barbara Patterson. Barbara, thanks for joining me here today.
Thank you so much, Aaron. I appreciate you giving me an opportunity to speak about the Leadership Conference celebrating African American History Month. We are so excited about this conference, and we just want to share it with everybody.
And as I mentioned, it's an annual event. This is the 11th year, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
So, but it's always it seems like a good opportunity for students and community members to come to campus and learn about leadership. Obviously, that's what it's about.
Correct.
But it seems like a popular event every year.
This has been a very, very popular event. We, as you said, that we are in our 11th year. We usually have an average attendance of about 325. That's a combination of community members and then students who come not only from this campus, but from the Dathan and from the Montgomery campus will come down for this leadership conference, and it has been the kind of event that people come back to year after year after year, and our students come back to. If they go as a freshman, they wind up going their freshman, their sophomore, their junior, and their senior year. And one of the things that we are so excited about is that two of our plenary session speakers this year are two former students who attended some of the first leadership conferences we had with the program, and they both contacted us and said, we want to speak, because that leadership conference meant so much to them, and we're thrilled about that.
Well, obviously, the student speakers coming back are a big deal, but the keynote speakers are usually some of the biggest moments of the weekend, because obviously there's some pretty big names that have come through this conference over the years.
Exactly, and we are, again, thrilled with who we have for the keynote speakers. On Friday night, February 3rd, our opening speaker is Dr. Randall Pinkett. And Dr. Pinkett, many people will know him through being the fourth winner of The Apprentice, NBC's television show. And he is the president of BCT Enterprises and is a well-known speaker, and obviously a very dynamic person to be able to win The Apprentice.
Of course. And
then our closing speaker will happen Saturday, February 4th at our luncheon. And this is a gentleman, his name is Dr. Raphael Warnock. He is a reverend of Ebenezer Baptist Church in Atlanta, and you may know that as Martin Luther King's grandfather's church. One of the things that I think speaks so highly of Dr. Warnock is that he is only the 5th pastor of that church and was chosen at age 35 to be the senior pastor there. So we are so looking forward to hearing the message that Dr. Warnock will share with us, and think he will be absolutely outstanding.
And of course, you mentioned the student sessions, and obviously this is something that's available and open for students to get involved with. And it's actually, you know, it started off mainly for community members to get involved with, but students have become a pretty big part of this group, right?
They have. In fact, the students, it really was a community event, and that's where we based it around. And then several students came to us probably about in the 2nd or 3rd year and like, why can't we go to this? We want to go. And so, of course, we then started making it available for the students. And then we do run special sessions for the students and special sessions for the community members on Saturday morning. We have breakout sessions for them. And the students, as I said, have really, really responded well to this conference. And in fact, the ones who've been to the conference ask me about it all year long. When is that conference? When are we getting signed up? When do we start? So that tells you, you know, if you've got students who want to come back, you know you're doing something right.
When you get students interested, that's a good thing. So
it is.
Now, if anyone out there is interested in getting involved with this, whether it be students in the community or how do they need to register?
Well, I would hope if we do have registration that is online. And if someone wants information of where they need to go for that registration, they can contact me. I'm Barbara Patterson. My phone number is 334-670-3204, and I will guide them to that website and let them register. It's a very quick and easy process to register online. And I know that many of the committee members who are out and about if they have been to the conference before and should have received information from my office already about the conference, but if they have missed out on that, just ask other committee members and they'll share that also.
Not a problem. Well, good luck with this year's conference, and obviously sounds interesting, and especially with the speakers that you brought in again this year. So thanks for joining me today.
Thank you.